Rome is at war. Hey, how's it going? My name is Jackie Fish and welcome back to episode 4 of my Rise of the Republic DLC campaign as Rome. Before we get started, I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who has dropped likes, comments and watched all of these videos. It really is awesome seeing you guys enjoying this campaign and enjoying my journey as Rome as we do progress through this campaign and try and take over Italy as best as we can. So yeah, also I just want to say a massive thank you to all the new channel members as well we received in the past couple episodes. Basically, YouTube have implemented a new system where you can basically Twitch subscribe to your favorite YouTubers to help support them. And what I'm doing is I'm going ahead and naming my armies after whatever these channel members want them to be called. So if you are a channel member, make sure to join Discord and let me know the army name you want. There's kind of a little perk for joining. You can see more details by just clicking that join button, but obviously it's not necessary for you guys to become a channel member to support the channel. Just by liking, commenting and watching through each of these videos to help boost the watch time is more than enough. So thank you everyone who does that. Honestly, like, it helps out more than you know. Every like, every comment and every minute you guys watch of these videos honestly just helps out massively. Without that, no one would ever come to this channel or find it because YouTube wouldn't promote it. But anyway, kind of a long intro, let's just dive straight back into it. So last episode we fought a pretty crucial battle over here, and as you can see it was pretty close to us losing. I kind of been getting a little bit too cocky in these campaigns because I'm so used to just absolutely smashing the AI, especially as Rome. Like, I'm just so used to my units being so superior. However, they're not yet. We're not playing the mighty, Rome that we know and love in normal Rome 2. These units aren't very good at the moment, and we're going to have to try and keep on improving them. Granted, they're getting some pretty amazing experience because, one, they're fighting several bloody battles. We also have this veteran right here as well, as you can see, who is just an insane level. He has some pretty insane stats as well, boosting morale as well of my armies and stuff. So yeah, he's just really, really good. We do actually, however, also lost our other army last episode, so we are only down to one army at the moment. However, we've defeated the majority of their armies. I think we can end the turn as well. We defeated the majority of their armies. They only actually have one army left now. So because of that, we can basically just take our time and then push in and finish them off in a little bit. We'll go ahead and boost that and get the extra training on that guy. So yeah, we killed all their armies. They do have one, obviously, recruiting. But once our armies replenish, we can go over there and take it out. We're also making an okay amount of money now as well. Oh, he's got a triumph. That's awesome. Camillus has already won his triumph for, I guess, wars against the south. So I'm not sure if he has to return to Rome to receive the bonus. There he is. There he is. Now, what would be really, really cool is if they actually made it so that, like, the guy who's receiving the triumph would actually be, like, in the cutscene and stuff. Because this is just a normal Rome 2 cutscene. Like, you're looking at legionaries right now, Like, you just saw the legionary shields there. Like, these are legionaries, So there's a little bit of immersion breaking and stuff. But it would be cool if there was maybe a bit more like, kind of, I don't know, customization to the hero. So you could tie it in more with Camillus, instead. I also went ahead and, our protection's almost over. I don't think we have to worry too much about civil war, because we've actually already had a civil war, right? So yeah, this house isn't very powerful, nor is it something I really have to worry about. I mean, we can just secure loyalty if we need. It's expensive, but we can do that. And then this house likes me. So as long as we win more battles, they'll just love me. And also, because we lost the general in battle, unfortunately, that's going to go down over time, though. Our replenishment is popping off, though. Yeah, we're going to need to set the city under siege pretty soon as well before it really can rise to power. We have another 2 slots as well to pick up infantry. I guess we'll just pick up some more swords. Not that these swords are very good. These ones are much better than these ones. So yeah, these are so these are like a area of recruitment swords. 32, 38. Oh, these guys are actually better. They're probably less armored. Yeah, they're less armored, but they do a lot of damage. These will be good units to stick on my flanks as like a aggressive force. I'm going to let my economy build up for a little bit before building a second army. I feel like we kind of need another army. We also have our statesman over here, Gaius Torlilius Pappus over here. He's going to be trying to convert this region, which he's doing a good job of, and also kind of make it happy. The nice thing is as well, whenever we build units in Rome, they're going to get that bonus from a practice camp. They're going to get extra morale, extra melee attack, and also melee defense, so that's dope. Let's just end the turn again. Then we're basically just waiting for our agent to replenish. And once he's done, we can then our army to replenish, even Camillus to replenish, and then we can push on. Where are they going? Are they attacking me? Do they just buy a shit ton of mercenaries? Because they're like in here somewhere. No, well, what are they doing? What are they doing? Because I know they're over here. My army's not really replenished to go and fight them, but their army can't be big. Like, I kind of just don't want to sit back and just let them to be there. Where's our agent? Can we go and scout this maybe? No, we're not in. Oh, they went down south. Interesting. They went down here and killed the rebellion, yeah. So there's their army. I guess we shouldn't. I want to kill their army now. I don't want to let it fester, so we'll just move in here. The thing is, though, as well... Oh, we have to attack the city now, but we could just loot the city, honestly. We'll slaughter the city. Yeah, we could just loot this city for some money, because the thing is, I'll let you guys know in a second, like, how much money can we get from sacking it? Looting is that much, and then raising it is 1,000. I guess we'll just occupy it. It's just like, it doesn't seem like it's really worth it to do any of the other ones for like how much it makes it unhappy. And wait, there we go. Like the other, I feel like they need to make the other options a lot more important. But the reason why I'm not doing that is because we're at war with the Samnites down to the south. They randomly declared war on me when our territory isn't even touching. And they just decided that, oh yeah, we're going to go to war with you. So I was like, okay, I guess that's okay. And that's something they need to fix in Total War in general. Just random factions declaring war on you for no reason. Like, there was no reason for this faction. They're not allied with the faction I'm at war with. You know, I've literally never interacted with them once. And they just were like, yeah, we're going to war with you. It's just like, there's just like no prelude to war. And that's why I really advocate that Total War have a... oh shit, we need to do this before... Yeah, fuck, we need to build these before the slums arise. So this is the city that we're talking about. But I tell you what's going to happen now as well, is this army is going to go and take this fucking city. I can just tell it already. So annoying. But just because they run away from me and I can't catch them? No. Oh, so annoying. I can almost guarantee it. They're just going to go up here and take it. I mean, that's what I would do, right? I would harass. So is it even worth it building this? I'm going to build a building up here just solely because I don't want it to turn to slums. And I'm going to leave this for a turn and then we'll build it there. And again, we're going to continue to build up a bit of a war chest here as well. Diplomatically, I did actually also get a trade agreement with... I did get a trade agreement with this faction off camera, but did they lose a province? They must have, and we must have lost trade with them, unfortunately. Oh, we can trade with Taris as well. They're one of the main playable factions. No, of course not. We'll open up trade a little bit, so let's see if anyone likes us and wants to... Oh, Danning. That's kind of interesting that we can... I guess now we've got like a port city. We can actually trade with quite a few of them. Not that any of them like us. I mean, we're at war right now, and we can't really be spending our money on diplomatic stuff. Definitely will be happy to be friends with this faction. Oh, you're at war with the Etruscans. Interesting. I mean, you're also Latin, right? You're Etruscan. Are we? No, yeah, we're Latin. Oh, so they're Etruscans, but they're friendly to the north, and I think just having a friend in this world is more than enough, more than I can ask for. So even if it is going to piss off the Etruscans, hey, I'll take it. So their army going to come in here and take this city, and they've recruited another army there. Or slum spawn straight away. Oh, my bad. I thought it would be like a second or two before the slum spawn. I guess we just have to constantly be aggressive and hunt this army down. Or is that the army? No, because the army ran away, right? I mean, either way, I think we have to go like here. And then we'll march on the city. I can't let them, because the longer I leave them, the worse it's going to be. You're not like in this woodland at all, are you? Because that's not the same army, right? Their army must be somewhere else. I just don't know where. Maybe it's up here? Yeah, I think, like, even if I lose this city, it's not the end of the world. We're actually going to leave it for now, I think, as well. Even though it does take up a lot of my food, I am just going to leave that for now and just protect these provinces. Meaning I'm probably going to build a secondary army here. So let's see. Oh, so many generals. I wish there was a smaller pool of generals, if I'm honest. Because there's just so many to pick from, you know. This guy looks pretty cool, though. He's actually also pretty good. 5 authority to begin the day with. Yeah, sure. He's got a cool helmet. What ability do you have, actually, out of interest? It's not showing me. Oh, well, whatever. We'll reinstate the 2nd Legion. And, yeah, we could make him some veteran spearmen. That'd be kind of cool. But I feel like cavalry's really useful, so we'll do that. And we'll just pick him up a few units of these, like Regiment of Renowned units. Regiment of Renowned, area of recruitment units. Yeah, sounds more effective like that. I guess something that gives me more money would be nice. More wealth from agriculture. We don't actually have any agriculture in this region, so it's a bit useless. They're all pretty useless, to be honest. And as I said, we're saving up our money for now. Could build more food here, though. Yeah, let's just do that, because this gives us growth as well in Rome, and we want to try and make Rome as big as possible. Like, all my money needs to funnel down southwards. Are we at war? I don't think we are. No, we gave you military access. Who are you at war, then? That's interesting. Also, something I've noticed is spies are a bit obnoxious in this. There's so many factions, especially... Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? I kind of understand what the AI was trying to do here. They're trying to stop me recruit. That's basically what they're doing right now. I think that's what's going through the AI's head. It's like, we need to stop him from recruiting, so we're going to go ahead and attack him. But does he not understand that... Like, does he not understand that, like, that doesn't work? I don't know. Oh, nice, we got a new coming of age. This is cool, but this is kind of back into the way of, like, seeing this more, because you don't really tend to see that too much whatsoever. And yeah, we're fine Civil War-wise, why though? 24% risk? What the fuck? Why has it gone first to power? Why is fuck, man? Well, we better win some fucking battles then. Let's go ahead and do this. Sorry, I'm not going to fight this. It's just no point. Does that help it at all? Jesus, I can't believe that's just gone and ruined me. I mean, they're happy now, but these guys are just absolutely pissed. You're a military dude now. Yeah, you're in my armies as well, so hopefully we can win some battles with you to make you like me. Okay, well, let's go to characters. It's you, right? It's because you have so much fucking influence as well. There's only I can get you to be more more friendly with me. Anything that gives you more loyalty. So let's go to my house, right? Yeah, my house. There's my son as well, who's just come of age. Do I have anything to, like, secure loyalty with? Send gift plus loyalty for the party. It's only +1, but could be kind of useful. Educate. Don't really need to educate him right now. He's not really a military dude. He's just like a politician. Can I... No, it'd be like here, wouldn't it? Organize games. Yeah, no. But I can do with him, right? Oh, no, I can't because he's a general. Yeah, I could organize games with his house, but that's just not going to work. I can do a favor, which would give the target more authority, but doesn't give me any more stuff. I could spread rumors, which would reduce loyalty for a target party. Okay, none of this stuff would be too great. Or could it, yeah, I could improve loyalty. So let's improve loyalty with him, which should help out a little bit. It's down to 20. Definitely, obviously, we'll go ahead and secure a promotion for him as well. For Camillus. He's up to Adil, which gives him more tax and stuff. Perfect. So this guy, no, this guy can't do anything. So yeah, this actually, I kind of like how it's a bit harder, but I don't like the way it's harder. It's just kind of like pointless numbers. It's because we're playing on very hard, it just makes it difficult because it's old difficulty level. I'd much prefer other factors to make it more difficult, if you know what I mean. Like, it just seems really gamey, whereas I'd love it to be more immersive, you know. Maybe Camillus has a trait that this guy doesn't like and their personalities clash, and that's why there's kind of like, you know, civil war, you know, on the approach. Because, you know, I've just had a civil war. Like, I feel like having a civil war every couple turns, it's just because of the difficulty level, just isn't that great. But, I mean, we can sort it out. We just have to spend a bit more resources. So, obviously, we'll send a gift. Oh, we can't because their loyalty is too fucked up. What we can do is, obviously... Wait, what? So, politicians. Can we not... I can't afford it? Fuck, that's bad. That's actually really bad. Because he might rebel there next turn. Well, there's nothing we can do about it now. We spent our money by sending back gift. I actually could do this. I think this is worth it to obviously prevent a civil war. It's annoying because we lose a little bit of cash, I think. you know, down to 12. It's still a 4% risk. It's not like... Yeah, I think that's as low as we can get it. I mean, I guess we're going to have to get him to win some battles next turn, which we'll probably do by, like, buying some mercenaries and then just pushing southwards. Now, these guys are so cheap as well. Probably just buy some mercenaries, win a battle with him, and that should be fine. I also don't want to push this guy into the region because I don't want him to take him. So we definitely want to make this region happy, not that we have any cash. Probably destroy a few of these buildings as well. We definitely don't need that there. And yeah, everything else is fine. Cool. So we're kind of winning this war, which is fine. We've won the war, basically. They don't really have any men left whatsoever. It's just dealing with the internal stuff, which we will need to go ahead and try and be a bit more proficient at. I also would like options, because like all these clickable buttons are like 100% successful, you know? I'd like there to be a bit more other stuff. Did you just get another triumph? Really? Guys, Pappus is leveled up. Nice. Our senator. Camillus has gone ahead and gained Conqueror as well. +4 public order. That's always good whenever he takes land to make it happy almost immediately. Oh, this is useful actually. Plus loyalty to the region it is in. That's actually really good. So by picking this up, the provinces will be a lot more likely to be allied. So let's actually take a look at this. Like I like how more and more is like Rome is becoming more and more entwined, where I can have, you know, like, don't get me wrong, like, I'm complaining about stuff, but it's not so much complaining, it's more like my wish list of stuff I want to see in the game to improve it. So kind of, I know it kind of sounds a bit negative, but it's more of like, oh, I wish it would be like this, you know, and that would be really, really cool. But don't get me wrong, they are making some great changes, because I love ways where you can do that. Like, you've got people like the statesman doing stuff, you can do edicts and stuff. Like, it's just, you know, it's slow, but it's, you know, it's steady. So yeah, I honestly really do not want to lose this region. In my house. Oh wait, is it this one? No, it's Fabia, which is these guys. So I'd love to actually get like this guy down here and help boost the dude stuff there, but I don't think we have to. It's down to 12. If we win a battle with him as well, should be pretty nice. So yeah, let's win a battle with him. We should be able to just take this on, or maybe just take this city. Either way, we're just going to go ahead and pick up some mercenaries. There's only 400 gold for 4 units, and that should give me enough to... They don't have an army here, do they? They do. We could always buy more mercenaries if we need them. We have a small garrison. Yeah, we'll retreat for now. We can't attack again. Oh, that's annoying. We're just going to buy all the mercenaries. If they attack me, I think we'll be able to win. Because if we lose him... Now, this could be my undoing right now. If we end up losing this general, then we're going to be pretty fucking screwed, right? Just take this region back with Camillus. Just occupy. We don't actually get any money from occupying, but it's fine. Camillus is level 7 now. Oh my god, he's so good. He's really low to die. Oh my god, he's close to dying, though. We need to be careful there. More campaign movement range, just every single time. He's also, yeah, so he's a triumphant, so he's got 6 morale. He's healthy, giving him more zeal and chance to have children. -1 public order, which isn't great. He's loyal though, so he's like untrustworthy, but he's also loyal. Like, this should also be a thing as well. Like, I feel like they shouldn't allow these traits to coexist, you know? Like in Crusader Kings 2, some traits you can't have 2 of, if I'm not mistaken. Like, that'd be nice. I also feel like they should just change, like, just bite the bullet and change all of these pictures. Like, I get the art style and stuff, but like, these just all look so similar. Like, I should be able to look at something and know, oh shit, that's what he is, without having to hover over it, you know? That'd be kind of cool. I mean, this army's like full of mercenaries and it's eating my economy. Oh my god, the Velites are so expensive. But we'll be fine if they attack. I'm sure of it, because God wills it. Yeah, this region is a little bit pissed at me, which is fine, so we'll build that. We need to make sure we build buildings here, and like so. And return, hopefully no rebellion. And I'm pretty sure they're going to attack me this turn, which is fine. We can either retreat or go forth. And yes, again, we're busy fighting the Samnites in the south, so we can form this alliance block in the north.
An offer of peace from us should not be...
And they'll attack me. Well, they'll do their agent stuff first. And then they'll attack me, and we'll have to push them back into the sea. Even though we're nowhere near the sea. Yeah, we get it. Your agent's trying to do some annoying stuff. Go away. Maybe the agent's lowering it. So he failed to bribe, but what does bribe do? Does it... We're going to be interested to find out what the bribe actually does. We will indeed. Also need to be careful because these guys could like attack me at any time. How are we with these other mercenaries now? Still no chance. I feel like I could win this battle though. And we have no cavalry though, and these slingers would hurt. Maybe we'll just retreat. Can we get any more mercenaries? We can. Should we just... I feel like if we just buy these mercenaries and just YOLO it, we'll be able to win. Even though we don't have any... We don't have any cavalry really besides our general, and I cannot afford to lose this general, otherwise we are going to be screwed. But I feel like the garrison army, like their men are better, but our velites are going to rip through them, and then it'll be fine, I'm sure. There's also a huge ass hill, and they'll be waiting for their reinforcements, so we can take the hill as well against them. So we'll form up our mercenary line there. We'll have the Italian swords, who aren't actually Italian swords. They're more... They're more... well, they are Italian swords. What the hell am I talking about? They are Italian swords, but they're not Roman swords. They're my regiment of... my area of recruitment. God damn. God damn, son. So these are the mercenary Latian warriors. And then we have the other ones, which we have been getting from the place to the south. So they just don't have the chest piece or anything like that. So the enemy will be spawning here, but they'll be 100% waiting for their reinforcements. Basically meaning that they don't get the hill. And then, like, even I imagine these velites as well are actually probably okay in... Let's have a look. Are they okay in melee combat? Yeah, look at that balanced power bar as well. It's in my favor. Don't know why it was the auto-resolve was so against me. Even these velites are not, like, god-awful. These velites actually have the same melee attack as these mercenary Latian warriors. God damn, they suck. Obviously nowhere near the weapon damage, but they actually also have more melee defense, so... God damn, these guys suck. That's fine though. Okay, let's go ahead and form up then, like we were saying. If we can, we obviously want to keep this to our left so that there's impassable terrain. And we want to use our velites to slaughter their general, because that general unit will really, really hurt, because he was obviously an elite unit. So we want to use all our velites to kill this guy. This sword unit will do damage. I mean, look at that, 45 melee attack, 32 melee damage and stuff. Want to try and take him out. And I mean, even if we end up losing this battle, we can always retreat as well. Are they just going to sit there? Because if they are, it's fine with me. We want to get into melee combat and just surround them. Orders. I guess we'll push. General just obviously walk. Oh, what does the general look like as well? They've done a good job at making these generals look a little bit more unique, even though they all tend to have the same sort of shield. But like helmet-wise, he looks a bit different and stuff, a little bit more quirky and unique, which I really like the fact they've gone into detail of making these generals feel different and more interesting. Because as I think a lot of people do complain about previously, they're just not very exciting. So we should just have a long enough line just to completely surround them, and then these swords kind of go around the flanks. And then these velites, all of them, just honestly just shoot that goddamn general to pieces, please. And we'll move our general around as well. He does have Inspire as well, which will be nice. Their javelins going out, probably hurting a decent amount. But that's fine. We're going to push their line back in a second. Yeah, just engage their dudes. You guys just hold there. We've already got a nice little outflank here. Our general can go around as well, as all of our javelins move in to slaughter that. Like so, you guys go around, you deal with them javelins whilst we have the rest of the infantry. We have more infantry coming around as well, which is great. All of these velites. These velites should slaughter this general unit because they're very expensive, they're very good. So we're hoping that he'll just go down almost immediately. We're going to start engaging this with our better swords, who are a bit slower actually. Hopefully getting their asses over here. Trying to outflank their positions and obviously kill their generals as well. Nice, caught them as well. Let's go and do a little bit of slow-mo, just because this battle's probably going to be over kind of quick. It's a small one, so want to get some cool cinematic shots of our brave mercenaries fighting forward. Our brave, at least these are all Italian, you know. Italian men. We're not using any foreign levies. Oh my god, look at some of these javelins as well. This guy has like so many javelins in his head. Also, you guys should all be focusing down with general. You are? Good, good, good. I don't care if we get a million bits of friendly fire. Just kill that goddamn general. You're killing them swords as well. We have our reinforcement swords making their way around, which is perfect. Our center is kind of close to breaking, but it's to be expected, considering how many men they have there. We've got some more swords coming around as well. Yeah, our center is not doing good, but we'll bring around more of our cavalry. These velites are all helping as well. Okay, obviously you guys need to fall back now as well. You guys cannot get caught out by their dudes. Our general's going to deal with these guys. You guys are now dealt with that, so we can bring back more men. Their lines are quite close to breaking as well, and we've got our better swords up here now. These guys are a bit more proficient. They'll do a lot more damage, so we'll throw them into the side. Their general has now gone as well. So now these velites are like MVPs. Unfortunately, we're probably not going to be able to afford them, to keep them around, unfortunately. Which kind of sucks, so I'd love to keep these guys around. But we just don't have the money to do so. They're very expensive. Maybe I'll keep one. Nah, I'm just going to get rid of all of them, because that's like 1,000 gold in total, you know. Who even are you? What are you called? Lucius. I'll call you Lucius. Yeah, Lucius, let's get some experience, man. Let's chase down some of these units. Yeah, our infantry line was a bit shaky there for sure. Well, let Lucius just get some kills, you know. And then we'll end the battle. That's enough. You know, just quit. Costly victory, but a victory nonetheless. That'll be good for his party. You know, he'll gain some recognition, and that will allow him to, you know, go ahead and basically just be a bit more loyal. Which is a little bit weird. Like, to an extent, like, if he's winning battles, shouldn't he? I mean, I guess he's more loyal to the cause, but I guess it could go either way, right? Because he's winning more battles, he's gaining better armies, he's becoming more of like a Caesar, you know? Loyal legions and stuff, which you have to kind of be careful of. Then we can take the city. Now, this is going to be a little bit scary by doing this, because by doing this, we now border the Samnites to the south of us, and then now they're going to be much more likely to attack us. We could subjugate this region. I'm not going to, because everything's going to be red, but we could, like, I think if I didn't care about it, the sensible decision right now would be to subjugate this. If I was playing something like DEI, which I do over on my Twitch channel, me and Darren are playing head-to-head, so make sure to follow me on Twitch TV/JackieFish. I would subjugate this, just because it secures this region, it gives me an AI'd army to help defend me against any invasions, and it probably, like, it stops this kind of, like, back and forth from occurring. Nice. So now it's just these guys to the south. We don't have anyone else we can send. Do we have out of interest? Can we get another? No, we can't get any more dignitaries. Well, we're researching the next barracks, which is I'm okay with that. And then what do we need for dignitaries? Because I really do want to be able to recruit more, because they're so good. So we need this. So in 3 turns time we can get them perfect. And then now let's go ahead and merge these mercenaries, and for now I guess get rid of 2. I kind of want to keep hold of more, just in case the Samnites try anything. None of these are really that great. Like, more authority when general, I guess, is kind of good. Like, zeal is actually really nice, and this is the one I normally went down, the strategist one, because it's just so useful. What does Camillus have as his accolades? He has authority, he's a healer. None of the other ones are really that important. He also has a nicer horse when leading army. I mean, he's 11 cunning, which is crazy. So yeah, I guess this guy can get him a public order one. It would help out. Also, we have now obviously boarded a new faction as well over here, these guys, which I would love to befriend if I can help it. We could send a diplomat, but we can't afford the political cost at the moment, unfortunately. Again, that's something I don't like about the diplomatic stuff. I mentioned this in a couple episodes ago. I was like, oh, it's annoying you can't improve character relations with other factions. You can, granted, you guys did correct me, you can send an embassy, but it goes ahead and costs you a ton of money, I swear. Can I see it on anyone? I can't do it with anyone. Why can't I do it with anyone? Oh, we can send diplomats, sorry, yeah. Oh, no, wait, we can. Oh, nice. I thought this reduced... Oh, it's because I do it with my people. Yeah, don't worry, I'm an idiot. So, yeah, I guess it's not as bad. It just costs a bit of money. I don't know, I guess it makes sense. I guess I'm just complaining for no reason. I should just use this more. I feel like maybe it's a little bit clunky because I have to do this and then find it. I don't know. I guess I'm just complaining more so. Like, I guess it is in the game to send emissaries and stuff. It'd be nice to, like, build... Like, that just to be taken further. It's a good feature. 100%. It'd be nice if it was taken further, though. I feel like sometimes I am a bit more negative just because, like, I play Total War games so much that I just want stuff to kind of just work, you know? Immediately, if that makes sense. You know, I just want to be able to, like, close my eyes and everything's okay. So we're actually going to build a barracks in this one, which is good. We just need cash right now. How's our public order everywhere? So we're going to get a rebellion here, which is fine. 7. We're going to get a rebellion in quite a few places. Interesting. Maybe this army's going to have to go up north. How's our... Okay, 1% chance now of a rebellion, which is fine. Oh yeah, we can now do... What we can actually do now is party loyalty here, right? Party loyalty. So this is hell. This is actually a really cool thing and something I don't do enough. So Latium is now held by the Fabi. Yeah, by the Fabi. And if we take a look at it, they're the faction that dislike us the most. So if we go ahead and pop the edict here of party loyalty, they should... I don't know if it will affect it this turn. No, it'll probably affect it next turn. They will now be loyal next turn. Well, basically loyal. -1, which will basically be non-existent civil war. Conflicts in orders. A rumor on the streets claims that soon there won't be any grain at all in Rome. Just how will the masses be fed? This is not good because grain is important. If anyone's done Roman history, especially with Caesar Roman history, like stuff about Caesar, it's all about the goddamn grain and the grain shipments. We could give out food. Ask thee to donate food. Let's give out food to please the plebs. The plebs are simple-minded. They see food, they'll think we'll have plenty. So it's all good. That should hopefully give us some public order. So now if we look at our thing, we can now see that everyone is not happy, but they're okay. You know, they're not like really happy, but they'll do for now. Also, let's be careful because, yeah, like that political interjection is running out soon as well. So let's go ahead and grab our dignitaries. Not this dude, it's this dude right here. 2 turns, it's good. We also unlocked our next barracks, so I'm probably going to send an army back to Rome to re-recruit, right? Oh, this gives us our basically top-tier infantry. Top-tier sword infantry, at least. That's awesome. So we want to pick that up, like, immediately, I think. It's like all our cash for this time, which is bad because I'm just leaving this region to just suffer, basically. And we've got slums here as well. We'll destroy the slums. And we'll remove these velites because we need the cash. Gonna kind of keep hold of these guys, maybe? Definitely kill this rebellion now as well. We need to make sure we kill it. Because I can't let them take the city. Oh, we also trespass as well to kill this. It's a little bit annoying. Because it's going to piss off this faction. This faction doesn't already like me. I guess I should have paid a little bit more attention there. Let's release them. What a pitiful excuse for a garrison. Said like a true Roman. At least this region's kind of happy. And as soon as we get the dignitaries in 2 turns, we'll be fine. So they really... Oh, was it... Yeah, it was this faction we trespassed on, I think. Yeah, they don't like me. Trespass is -31. That's pretty goddamn big. That's pretty goddamn a lot just for a little mistake. We're just wandering across... I mean, it makes sense with like military force on the land, but... Just a prank, bro. Just a prank. I was just killing some exiles that went into your land. I guess it's like all the movies though, when they're like, oh, I wouldn't go there. They've crossed into so-and-so's territory. They'll be dead soon enough, you know? In like every movie where stuff like that happens. So I guess we're just... I'm like, it seems like the Samnites down to the south have their own problems because they're not sending units to come and attack me. Nice, Ludia Romania, that's good. More public order and Latin culture, which we do desperately need. This region's now happy. Any reason why? Just I'll probably because we don't have goddamn slums here anymore. Makes a lot of sense, right? Let's get some food here. Boosting with food is always nice. Rome is now happy. Yeah, all the regions are happy because of that event, which is just amazing. So, shout out to that. I might get rid of... what do we do? Because we have 5 turns, actually. We'll definitely send out this scout to see what's good over here. They have nothing on their northern border. They're obviously fighting other people, right? They're obviously fighting... Taris, yeah, they're having a big war with Taris down here. So this like entire south of Italy is fighting one another.
Be welcome. If I can give you a fair answer, you will have it.
Okay, thank you. Just seeing if Taris wanted to be our friends because we're kind of fighting the same mutual enemy. So what I want to end up doing is I want to end up, once this is built, obviously giving over Camillus a new army. So I'll probably get rid of all of these guys, which I might as well do now, right? If we're not going to go to war with the Samnites to the south right away, we might as well get rid of all the units that we're not going to get when we re-recruit this army. So he's down to what, 16? So we can fit in 4 more units of sword infantry. I think keeping hold of these Roman swords is fine because they're still pretty decent. You know, they're still good. They're not amazing. They're not as good as these guys, but you know, cost is going to be an issue as well. So that's fine. This army could also take some of the men, but I think it's fine for now, just chilling. Yeah, and they're pretty cheap. They're crappy units, but they're cheap. So yeah, I guess Camillus just sit around, make this region happy. We'll just spend the rest of our money converting wherever we can afford it, because I'm such a broke boy. Let's go ahead and get passages, because they could give us more money, actually. We don't need 2 of these as well. Where would I prefer my barracks, here or here? Probably here, as it's kind of more of a direct line into my territory. So let's just said there and then destroy the other ones. We'll do that. We'll destroy that. Can actually give us some money. We definitely do need to convert these. So we're making 2 grand a turn now, which should be very good. We could also think about maybe sending out some diplomats as well from the other parties to make them a bit happier. Research is done. Oh, another son. Another Camillus coming of age. And nice, because we fed the populace, we get plus loyalty for all the parties, which is perfect. And also content plebs. More money and more public order. Hey, I'll take it. Look how happy Latium is now. Plus 21 public order. I dig it. I dig it. Let's go on marketplace here. That's not bad, actually, getting a ring there. Definitely do that with our money. We need to build something here as well. I guess we get some mines in this place. Some mines just to give us some flat money. That's like all our cash. Again, it's fine. Barracks is building. I don't have any more money, but we do also now have... Oh, I'd love to build a new agent as well. I guess he's just going to have to wait till next turn. Yeah, I'd love to have an agent in Latium. How's our parties looking? So these are a little bit unhappy, actually. Do we risk it? What we can do, actually... I think we have enough money right now. I think we have a little bit less. We're like 10 gold short. Is there anywhere I can get 10 gold? I can't really get anywhere. I can't really get 10 gold anywhere. Well, I mean, it's only 1% chance. It's fine. Because what I was going to do is I was going to send out an embassy and pick up, you know, some diplomatic relations with a faction around me. I'm kind of maybe close to getting trade with. Maybe like these guys. No one really likes me. Maybe send one to Taris and try and befriend them, because obviously they're fighting my enemies.
I am honored to receive this.
You know, maybe even someone up here to the north. How is this stuff to the north going as well? Because we have to be careful of... This is like a major faction. I believe this faction was the one who actually sacked Rome. Then Camillus came back and marched the army in and told him to go away and then defeated him. So we actually need to be kind of careful in case he gets too big for his boots. But everyone else likes me down here, right? You guys would be great to trade with, but no. So yeah, maybe just befriending this guy as well a little bit more to make him like us so we can get trade would be good as well. We'll probably do that next turn. Also, oh yeah, we also need to do a bit more tech. So we do probably want to go down more of a civil route now. Culture conversion and +1 recruitment slot in all provinces. That's huge. The reason this is so big is just because we can go back to the Rome of old, right, and just constantly spam out these armies. Okay, we need to... at least we need to pay attention to this now. The Samnites are coming, even though they've got a depleted army, which I wonder why. Oh. Wait, what? Wait, what? What? When did you declare war on me? Fuck, this has fucked me so hard. Because now they're going to hate me because their leader just died. When did you declare war on me? Fuck, well, another civil war incoming. Oh my god, that's so bad. I guess they must have joined the war. I hate that mechanic. How random factions can just join the war for like no apparent reason. Like they shouldn't just be able to join the war and instantly take provinces. Oh, that's fucked me so hard. Risk of civil war, fucking 70A. Oh my god. This entire region's gonna go as well and there's nothing I can do about it. All because this faction was just like, yeah, fuck it, we're going to war with you. God damn, son. God damn. That's bad. But Rome will persevere. So is this entire region about to go? There's nothing I can really do about this, right? You're just going to go. Do you hold all of these regions? Hopefully you don't hold as much as I think you do, because your influence is really crappy. No, this entire region's going to go. But it's going to spawn no armies. It's going to be so pointless. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to minimize the damage. We need to make sure that this faction likes us. Yeah. Leader dies in battle. Yeah, that's just fucked us so hard. It's fucked us so hard, man. Wow. Oh well, you know, we'll persevere. Stuff like this happens and we just have to simply adapt. So what we want to do is we want to send emissary to someone to the north, and that should help. Actually, we need to make sure what faction we're sending him to. What faction to the north are we sending him to? This one? Or this one? This one probably, the Sabines. So let's go ahead and do that now. We'll try and just damage control this civil war. So let's do that. Let's go ahead and go to this guy. We'll pick him. We'll send diplomat and we'll find the faction we're sending it. So these guys. So he'll go out there, and I think next turn it will go ahead and come back and be good. We also will have to secure his loyalty as well. Yeah, we can't even secure loyalty because we've already... Oh, they're already low enough, so we don't need to. I guess we could try and risk it, and that's 1,700 gold. That's just way too much money. But the annoying thing is, it's just going to take all these provinces away from me, and they're just going to have no armies. I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to, like, sit in this province here and just take back the main city right away. But we're going to end up losing these ones to the south, though. But what can men do? Shop maybe down here. Like, I'm going to keep hold of this one. I don't want to spend any more money because I don't want it to then take these provinces away from me. We're making 2 grand a turn, though, which is nice. And we'll be able to recruit good soldiers in 2 turns' time. I guess I should probably build some soldiers as well over in this army. Wow, that's messed me up so much. But we can go ahead and persevere. Do I want to build any more men? I mean, this army is kind of depleted. Yeah, this army is really depleted. So these guys I have to worry about. I'm kind of being really greedy here. And not kind of upgrading stuff and waiting for... Get some industry here. I'm waiting for my next upgrade of infantry and stuff before building more stuff. Because it's like, what's the point? So the Samnites have gone back, obviously, to replenish. I mean, makes sense, right? They obviously lost a battle. Taras pushed in. And they've overextended down here to the south. Again, this is fine. We've kind of locked them in place now. And we can now attack them or raid them and be fine. Oh, shit. Here we go. Here we go. More Carthaginian events. I feel like the first Punic War is going to kick off in this campaign. I know it's still ages. Yeah, it's still like hundreds of years away. But I feel like a war with Carthage could be inevitable by these events. It just seems like it's just preluding to that. So a fleet of Carthaginian slave ships have arrived at one of your ports. The slave master requests a personal audience and asks to sell slaves in your cities. A wealthy ruler needs many, but so I could buy some. Confiscate the slaves, turn him away. I could confiscate the slaves. Nobody should buy, and crops need to be harvested. Yeah, we'll allow the slaves. I mean, Rome was prolific of their slavery. High chance of a civil war. So, also, we didn't get a civil war popping that turn. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I mean, we just have to let it fire. There's literally nothing we can do about it. Like, I'm not going to be able to get this down no matter what we try. And it's just a waste of money to try anything else. Did the diplomatic mission work? I think it did, right? Yeah, the diplomatic mission worked. I mean, we should be able to get trade with these guys now. No? Why not? You like me, like, it just makes no sense. We got non-aggression, like, why wouldn't you not want my goods? Me lord, give me my goods. I wish it would just tell me, like, on this screen, who would accept trade. Like, because apparently this relationship doesn't matter, so just tell me who will take trade. Because I bet you some random faction, like, this faction will just take trade with me for no reason, you know? Because the numbers add up or something, you know? This army is completely replenished. We could go and smash these guys down to the south. I mean, we're going to build a new army, and we're going to recruit the army up there. And I guess Camillus is going to have to worry. I say, let's raid. Because they don't have any armies down here, right? Their army is back in the city, so they shouldn't be able to reach me. The nice thing is, these maps are really big. So can we raid? Do we have enough movement to raid? Oh, we don't. Fuck. I guess we just attack them. And take the city with this. Pick up a few mercenaries, maybe. Oh, some mercenary. Oh, these guys are expensive, though. Do we need it? How good is this army? This army's pretty decent. We have a lot of slingers to harass them as well and kill their missiles and then move. I don't think we need it. So cool. Next episode, we are going to initiate this siege. Probably fight a civil war as well. Interestingly enough, civil war is gonna fire. There's 70% chance because we just got this faction just decided to join the war against us. So I mean, we did trespass on the territory, but it's just kind of annoying that they could just immediately cross the border and attack me like that. But hey, we will live and let die and continue to fight the good fight and push them back into the abyss. And this isn't a bad thing as well. Because like we've been kind of slow at expanding this episode, but it's mainly been because of this barracks right here. We're waiting for it to go so we can get some of our good units and then push southwards. So now that this barracks is done, we're going to rebuild our armies and then we're just going to steamroll south, taking all of this land we're at war with. Because we're at war with a lot right now. We're at war with like all of this territory. And we're going to take like 3 regions in one go. And we're going to be very, very sizable and ready to go. So yeah, if you guys are enjoying this series, be sure to drop a like and a comment down below. And I'll see you guys in the next one.